Alrighty guys, you want to talk about phone cases, you want to talk about protection in terms of drop protection and also style. I got some phone cases we're going to talk about, and this review is going to be so extensive, we're going to split it up into two videos. We are of course going to take a look at these two cases made by the same company, Crave. I want to thank them for being a part of today's episode. We're going to split this up into two videos, guys. One focused on the iPhones and one focused on the brand new S25 Ultra. We're going to start with the S25 Ultra, guys, because both of these cases have a lot of things here. You are not going to want to miss this, so don't touch that dial. Turn up the volume because Technoid starts right now. Crave phone cases for the S25 Ultra were sent to me by the company, but of course, as you guys know, with all of my reviews, they have no say or affiliation on the actual review itself. They are seeing it the same time that you are, and of course, because they were kind enough to send me two versions of the case made for the iPhone and Samsung, I feel that it's only fair for me to split up the video so we can give each of the case and their respective phones the dedication it deserves. So I want to thank the company in advance, and stay tuned for tomorrow's episode because we will cover the iPhone edition on that episode. But let's talk about the S25 Ultra version of these cases. So for starters, this is actually made by a company that is all about design when it comes to drop protection, as well as keeping a very minimal design. And that is something that is very evident from the get-go. Most phone cases we've seen with drop protection have given us at least a slightly bulky design, and while there are a few good cases out there that do range in price and do range in the quality, Crave has been able to do all of that with a lower entry-level price, but still giving you high quality protection from start to finish. Taking a look at each phone case, I got the blue and the silver. They were kind enough to send me the case and also the color of my choosing. Personally, my favorite has been the silver. Even though I am a blue guy, I love my blue cases, I gotta say, the silver has been my favorite for the S25 Ultra. Now for starters, it is a two-piece material case. Inside of it is a rubber piece that is the main housing of the case. This is what gives it that drop protection and helps to dissipate the vibration and the shock waves. And then the front of it is the more thicker plastic piece. When combined together will give you the ultimate barrier of protection and also gives it a nice color arrangement. Because it is removable, I do wonder if you could just buy the face plates and not have to buy another case. Crave? What are we thinking about that? But anyway, all jokes aside, both cases do a very good job of not only giving face protection, it has lip protection for the screen, it also has a nice cutout for the cameras and covers the cameras in very, very good quality. I will say that even though these cases are made for drop protection, in my testing, I find that I actually love the way it feels in your hand. It has these nice little rigid designs on the side, which kind of looks like hexagon symbols, and it actually gives it a nice grippy feel. That is something that I really appreciate with the case. Now, there is one negative that I have from it so far, and it's not really a big negative. It's not even the worst negative in the world, but it doesn't have MagSafe built into it. Now, with all the iPhone cases, yes, it does have MagSafe, but the S25 Ultra does support Qi 2, which you know Qi 2 is MagSafe compatible and MagSafe designed, so I would have liked for them to have incorporated the magnets into the case just like they did with the iPhone, but you can technically, if you want to back-end it, put your own. Listen, all I can say is if they do make an updated version of this case, definitely feature Qi 2 or MagSafe compatible magnets on the case, just so we can get that MagSafe experience. But all in all, when it comes to day-to-day use, I really love it, pulling it in and out of my pocket. It does a great job of drop protection. I've dropped the phone a couple times, and it has done a very good job. The case only sustained maybe just a minor scuff on the side, but the phone itself remained intact. It is a very, very nice, appealing case to the eye. And the last thing that I will say about it is the price point for the case is absolutely affordable, and it is actually one of the more better reasonably priced cases that I absolutely recommend. For 20 bucks, it's a no-brainer. And if you just got the S25 Ultra, you're gonna want to protect your investment. Now, of course, there are some things that they can work on for, like I said, MagSafe magnets in the back. I also think the cutout for the pen is a little bit bulky. It does make it a little bit hard for me to get to the pen. So I would like to see if they could tweak the design so it's easier for the pen piece for me to click. But all in all, for 20 bucks, you're getting a really good case here. This is the kind of quality you would expect from Spigen, Tech 21, and even Spec. So to Crave, you did a great job on the S25 series, and the S25 Ultra cases are phenomenal. So I'm going to leave a link in the description so you guys can check it out and pick it up. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, you can hit the dislike button. That helps circulate my videos as well. That's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, guys, because we're going to take a look at the iPhone 15 and 16 Pro Max cases from Crave. Stay tuned for the next part of that. But anyway, guys, have a good day. Take care, everyone, and I will see you all on the next review. Have a good day, and peace!